Brie.
And I'm Mike.
And we're Chaos Cruisers, and this is our Christmas holiday, whatever you'd like to call it, haul of what we got for our cruise essentials, so tune in. So the first thing we actually both received was a matching passport holder. It was actually made in Ukraine, which I thought was amazing. This is from my grandmother. She got both of us one, and it does have our initials on it. So we actually, they're not in the right order, but it is what it is. And I absolutely love these because it's really nice to have everything all concise and put together, and it's a really nice leather.
Yeah, and beforehand we were using a very glittery passport cover. It used to get glitter all over your hands, and we would stuff both of our passports in that.
It was only one. It was a Kate Spade one, and I'm happy that we have both of them now because now we match. And what's nice is that when we get married, my initials aren't going to change. So.
And there's still glitter on my passport, by the way. So this next bit here has nothing to do with me, so she's gonna take this over.
So earlier this year, my parents went to Paris, and they actually got me a Marc Jacobs bag for travel specifically. So this is the beauty bag from Marc Jacobs from Paris specifically, which is going to be amazing on our next few long haul flights that we're going to be taking next year. We have some long ones planned, don't we? Yeah. And I don't know about you guys, but I bring almost everything cosmetic on the plane with me because I go on the plane with makeup on, and then in the middle of the night I'll wake up after falling asleep and go and take my makeup off in the bathroom, brush my teeth. I bring a little water bottle so I don't have to use the water that's in the sink on the plane. I do my skincare. I do the whole shebang. So this is gonna hold the whole shebang. Shout out to Marc Jacobs. This is like amazing. And now I'm gonna need the actual leather black tote bag to match with it. So my birthday's coming up.
Yeah. So next on the list, we have these portable chargers from a brand called Limitless. The specific model is the Total Boost Mini Pro 2. These are really cool. You can obviously charge them. You can bring them anywhere, on planes, cruises, whatever you want.
Yes, there was actually a specific card that said it was approved for plane travel, which is pretty interesting considering it's a pretty heavy piece of equipment. I mean, we have kind of matching ones, different tones to see whose is whose, even though they both do the same thing.
Yeah.
And they do come with this cute little case, which is really nice.
Yeah, and they basically have all these other attachments. So you have your lightning cable attachment, your USB-C, your micro USB. It also has a cool little display. It tells you exact percentage
really
of
cool.
the charge. It has a little stand here in the back, so you can just lean it up against something. So you can put it on the tray table in the airplane, things like that. And like she said, it's got a cool case with it. These are super useful. Anybody can use these. Even if you're not traveling, these are good at home sometimes.
Yeah. This is also for my parents, and what's kind of funny is I actually let him do all the opening for everything and taking a look at stuff. And it does actually come with a few extra converters as well, which I thought was interesting. So we actually have plenty for what we usually would use this for.
Yeah.
And it does have a really good charge too. I'm not sure what the exact charge on it holds, but it's quite a bit if I remember correctly. We did have another one at one point called the iWalk, and it did hold a really nice charge in the iWalk, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to hold at least double of what the iWalk was supposed to. Yeah. So it's a pretty cool piece of equipment. We both got one. Obviously, he knows a little bit more about this than I do, but I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, and just basically the way it works is you take your little attachment, like here's the lightning, for instance, and then you just stick it in the top and locks in place, and you can interchange these to whatever device you want to use. Yeah, super cool.
Okay, this one I'm super excited for because I honestly have been fighting with myself to buy something like this. So we have 60 subscribers on this channel. Honestly, it's very, very new still. I'm trying to figure out what exactly we're going to be focusing on, and we will be releasing a video of our 2025 goals for the channel and our actual like travel plans that are going to be coming up soon. But I only was filming all of our videos on a phone camera, and Mike actually got me a GoPro 12 this year for Christmas, which is what we're filming on right now, so that's why I have to show you guys the box. But I am genuinely so lucky and so excited to be able to actually start creating real travel content, not just, you know, memes and other stuff, but long form videos that I can actually put together and show people all the knowledge I have with traveling. I've been traveling since I was a kid. It is one of my favorite things to do, and I am just so genuinely excited.
Yeah, and I, you know, was debating when buying her Christmas present this year, you know, which camera was going to be the best. Should I get the 12 black? Should I get the 13, or even the Insta360? This just seemed like the best overall option for what we're trying to do. I know she's going to use it a ton. And it's really funny because cameras have come such a long way from what I'm used to. I don't know if you guys remember the old like JVC like digital camcorders that, you know, literally...
It was silver, right? With the...
they had all kinds of different colors, and like the quality was genuinely terrible. And like whenever I pick this thing up and see how tiny it is and what it can do, it's super impressive. And on a plus side, you know, I could make my own videos with it too.
Yeah, he does actually. I don't know if some people will come over here from his account or my account on TikTok, vice versa, but he does have a very amazing music account, and he does do all of our intro and outro music himself. That is not any other person playing. That is him completely. He is amazing at guitar, and it was kind of a win-win gift for the both of us. I actually almost bought one on Black Friday, and he had to remind me that Santa was coming, so...
Yeah.
It was definitely a big win.
Overall, it was just a good, solid choice. I'm sure another one will be in the horizon as we go. But yeah.
I'm going to throw this in this clip as well. I also got a 50-piece accessory kit. I cannot go through every single piece of this because, one, I don't know what every single piece of this does just yet, and two, I'm actually using some of it to hold up the camera right now. But I am extremely lucky, and this was such a thoughtful gift, and I really appreciate it, baby. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Da, 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 the final gift. This is a National Geographic map of the world that actually you can put push pins into, and this was one of those things where it came in a giant box so big that my parents couldn't wrap it. And what's actually pretty funny is the box was so big that when they came around the corner, I thought they had actually bought me a TV. And
like, why did you buy us a TV?
Yeah. I really, this was something I was not expecting, but I have always wanted to buy for myself. Also, sneak peek. Hi, Ducky. Say hi. All right, back down. And it genuinely was a huge surprise and one of the most amazing gifts I think I've ever received, because at some point I want this whole map pretty much to be filled, and I still have to go through and put our trips for next year and color code them like I did on the bottom down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this was one of those things that just I am genuinely so lucky to have received this. Ducky has joined us for the rest of the video. He is one of our dogs. He's a very sweet boy, but he loves attention, so he probably will be hopping up in our videos from time to time. But I wanted to end this off and say thank you for watching. If you watched this long and saw all of our silly, goofy, amazing Christmas gifts, I really appreciate your time. And I also wanted to say I did get him Christmas presents. They just weren't travel related. I didn't want to make this. Oh, but Phoebe's joining! Aww.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. This is another one of our dogs. They just were not travel themed. However, I think we both had a really good Christmas this year. We're looking forward to 2025 and putting everything together. And with that, I don't know if you've had any closing remarks.
No. Yes, she did give me Christmas gifts. I am looking forward to the content we can make while traveling with the GoPro, the other accessories. And yeah, no, thank you for watching. I know this wasn't the longest video, but it wasn't the shortest video. So, once again, thank you.
Thank you, Phoebe. And Phoebe says thank you as well.
Signing off.
Signing off. Bye.